guys. Good Saturday morning, everybody. Good Saturday morning. Welcome in. Welcome to the social club, ladies and gentlemen. Saturday morning coffee kicks off right now. We're going to make this a positive day because that's what we do. I don't know if you can hear me back there. I got to fix a couple of three things. Hold on a minute, guys. Hold on a minute, guys. Let me do something here. I got to go in the background. I'll be right back. All right, that should be better, guys. That should be much better. Much better. I think, anyway. Sonny boy, good morning to you. Pleasure to have you. Welcome to the social club. Always nice to have a new person here. Can you hear me back there, CG2? Can anybody hear me? All right, let's get into it, huh? I got a couple of topics. Please let me know if you can hear me there. Anybody? I think the answer is no. Sounds good. Okay, thank you, CG2. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, we're going to drop with a song, and then we're going to get into our conversation. Forgive my ignorance, but we're going to go with something here. I want you to feel this little vibe today. I'm going to tell you why in a minute. Here we go. Okay, one sounds nice. All right, we're going to talk in a couple of minutes. Let me get this coffee together, and here we go. Here we go. Okay, Herb Albert, you're on the shelf. You're on the shelf, Herb Albert. You're out. You're out. Let's drop this down. Let's go with this one here, and then we're going to talk in about a minute. All right. Audio is good. Thank you. Come on, feel this vibe. Let's go back in time for a quick minute. Couple to 3 minutes, and then we're going to talk here, guys. All right, then we're going to check these lyrics. They're amazing. Mariah, beautiful song to start the Saturday off. You do belong. We do belong together. Welcome to the 235th consecutive Coffee Talk with Tommy Stiggs live here at the Social Club. We'll be right back.
When I said I didn't love you so, I should have held on tight, I never should have let you go. I didn't know nothing, I was stupid, I was foolish, I was lying to myself. I could not fathom that would ever be without your love. Never imagined I'd be sitting here beside myself. Cause I didn't know you, cause I didn't know me, but I thought I knew everything. I never felt the feeling that I'm feeling now that I don't hear your voice. Or have you touch and kiss your lips cause I don't have a choice. Or what I wouldn't get to have you lying by my side right here. Cause baby, when you left I lost a part of me. It's still so hard to believe. Come back baby please, cause we belong together. Who else am I gonna lean on when times get rough? Who's gonna talk to me on the phone till the sun comes up? Who's gonna take your place? There ain't nobody better. Oh, baby, baby, we belong together. I can't sleep at night when you are on my mind. Bobby Womack's on the radio. Listen to me if you think you're lonely. Wait a minute, this is too deep. I gotta change the station, so I turn the dial, trying to catch a break. And then I hear baby face. I only think of you, and it's breaking my heart. I'm trying to keep it together, but I'm falling apart. I'm feeling all out of my element, throwing things, crying, trying to figure out where the hell I went wrong. The pain reflected in the song ain't even half of what I'm feeling inside. I need you back in my life, baby. When you left, I lost a part of me.
Such amazing talent. Amazing talent. What? Great. Smoking Jam, right. Who's gonna take your place? There ain't nobody better. Oh, baby, we belong together, baby. We are live. We are live. Sonny Boy, yes, I like Nas. Mob Deep, no, but Nas is like, yeah, absolutely. Queensbridge, absolutely. Nas is from Queensbridge? Wait, Southbridge. Queensbridge Towers, yeah. Yes, I do. Yes, I do, Sonny. Absolutely. Nas is amazing. Lyrical genius. Tremendous. Absolutely tremendous. All right, guys, we are here. We are live. Let me get rid of this little bitty thing over here. And we're going to go right on camera because that's what we do. We do belong together. Bill C, shut up. I don't want to hear about the Red Sox 1-0 win, Bill C. I don't want to hear it. I don't even want to say good morning to Bill C. Bill C, you know what? Where's Bill C? You know what I got for Bill C? I knew he was coming in to do this to us. So, Bill C, we're going to give you a little gift this morning. We're going to give you a little gift this morning, Bill C, with your Boston Red Sox. You know what we're going to do to Bill C? We're going to have a little fun with Bill C for 10 seconds. Hello there, Bill C. While you're in the trunk, get the armor off of the white walls. What are you going to do? What are we here to do? We're here to have fun, and we belong together, ladies and gentlemen. Bill C got the first axe of the morning. Salute to you, Boston Red Sox. Shut up. But it was only a 1-0 game. See, we're here to laugh, guys. Sonny, welcome to this non-genre, this I don't know what I'm doing telecast. Joey Dell is here, surviving together. CG2, Bill C is in the house. Sonny coming in. Great to see you, Sonny kid. Great to see you. Yes, I like Nas. I like every kind of genre of music. Surviving together. Adam Cravoisier right there. Yeah, yeah. Surviving Together right there has a show. Drop it. Do it. If you ask, if you don't come in here and drop your channels, I am insulted. Do you understand? If you come in here only to get exposure to your channels, you're a douchebag. But if you come in here and you're a regular and you don't drop your channels, you get me angry. But if you are an opportunist and you come here to get exposure only instead of supporting the show, Fatango Laquito Mort. Tampa Bay Bucks. All right. Hey, whatever you want to say, whatever you want to do. Why did I play Mariah Carey? Because let's go back to 2005. We belong together. We belong together. On this day in 2005, Mariah Carey hit #1 with We Belong Together. It was a wonderful song. Let's go back to 1995. We're going with You Are Not Alone by Michael Jackson. So, we belong together at the social club, and you are not alone when you come into the social club. Let's go with that. Stiggs, you don't know what you're saying. You don't know how to drop your link. Am I talking too loud? Is the microphone working well? I know Sweet Tea, but she picked an excellent song for Anthony's opening show last night. I didn't see Anthony's show last night. I was at my daughter's graduation party. I saw none of Anthony's last night. Hopefully he had a good show for Anthony. I was busy all day yesterday. I made it into Dindo's for a couple of minutes. We had a little comedy over at Dindo's. I sent a membership gift and I got it myself. Who does that? How does that happen? I sent the membership over to ALV and I got it myself. I don't want this light. God, this is such weird lighting. I don't like this. Hold on a minute, guys. Hold on. Let me shut that light in the back. I don't like that light back there. We don't need it. Why do we need all this light for? Let's see what this looks like, guys. And then we're going to get into a couple. Yeah, that only does happen to me. Move that over there. Let's see. Well, we're having morning coffee. So let's do it like this. That light is too bright back there. Hold on. Let's fuck around with this here. Ma Brad Hunter. Good video you posted this morning, cuz. Ma Brad Hunter. Good. Wait. Hold on. I don't want these lights. You know, lighting is very difficult to get right, guys. Ma Brad Hunter, I can't believe the hypocrisy over there, Maron. It's absolutely insane, guys. Keep posting up, kid. Keep posting up. Very creative. Call what you see. Lisa, yeah, of course. Wonder if I take you home. Cinnamon Girl 2 posting one for Ma Brad Hunter. Go over there, Ma. Some of them might not know what Ma Brad Hunter's talking about. Good morning, AOV. You just came up. Hopefully you had a good show last night. I was at my daughter's graduation party, so I was nowhere near YouTube. I typically am not near YouTube on a Friday or Saturday night. I try to catch ALV's show a little bit on Friday night, if I can. So hopefully, ALV, you did have a good show last night. We had a little fun on Theme Deuce. What we do is break balls. And that's what we do. So Tori graduated, and that is it. That is the story. One chapter ends, another one begins. Dr. Tori Stiggs will be next. It's going to be a challenge to be Dr. Stiggs. But she will pull it off. That's her goal, so she'll get there. You saved it from last night. You saved it? How do you save it? Yes, Ma Brad Hunter. That's what we do, my man. So let's talk about this little topic that I got here, the genre. The genre. Can you make it outside your space? Whatever genre you are in, and I don't care what it is, can you really make it outside the space that you are in? Yeah, it's sick. Well, not yet, AOV. Getting a little field, getting the job first. AOV, if she gets into Kessler, I don't want to talk about personal stuff. Nobody really gives a fuck about personal stuff. But AOV, I will explain. If she gets into Kessler, they have programs and they pay to accelerate them in their field. So Kessler is the pioneer of occupational therapy, the inventor of occupational therapy. So if she gets that job, that will probably be the next step. If she chooses to go that way, beautifully, Kessler sets you up beautifully to excel in your field. And we'll see. Who knows? I'm from Belleville, New Jersey originally. Now I'm in Nutley, New Jersey, sonny boy. We are all over the country here. No. We're all over the world, sonny boy. You're in Tampa, huh? Yeah, nice. Tampa's good. Beautiful, Adam Cavoursier. So the social club crew is growing right there. Nice. God bless. Yeah, she'll do it all. We'll see. No, I mean, the doctorate in and you said in physical therapy or occupational. Anyway, whatever the next step is, I don't know. Anyway, if she decides to go the next step, if she gets with a good outfit, she'll have the pathway. They do assist in that. Okay, let's go into the topic right now. The genre. Can you make it outside your genre? Here we go. We're going to talk a little bit about this, that, and Big Bones giving me something to eat when I go home. That is very nice of you. Coffee and pork roll on me, you son of a bitch. It's Taylor Ham, but I'll take the $25 bill. You sick. Big Bones is hysterical. So we got a lot of good things going on in this community. What is this community? Ma Brad Hunter, let me ask you a question. Ma Brad Hunter. You are kind of in a genre, a community. What would you call what I do over here? Just a whole different, just from another person's perspective that really typically is in a genre. What do you classify this as, what I do here? Because I have no direction in this channel. I have no goals in this channel. What do you call this? Sometimes you wonder. Right, the likes of Ma Brad Hunter come in and they're just breaking away from their space to have a cup of coffee with us. I don't know. Whatever it is, you're a valuable individual here. So very nice. Yeah, so before we get into the topic, let me get that quick answer back. If Ma Brad Hunter did not leave yet. Philly Bob, it's been a minute. Hope you're doing well. All right. We got a 20-piece. Beautiful. It's wonderful on a Saturday morning at 7 o'clock. Who wants to hear this crazy bastard talk? The only problem here is I got to stop and make another cup of coffee. Yeah. 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 Philly Bob, I hope you're well. Yeah, it's great to see you. See you around. See you in some of the chats somewhere. Maybe in the Chicklets chat. I don't know. See you in a lot of places. Stony Tony. Adam, like cousin Brian, said congratulations. And the Jets suck. I'm off. Have a great day. You too, Joey Dell. Thank you for coming in. As always, your presence is a present. We do appreciate you here. Where are you? Where are you? He's gone. There he is, right there. Very good. Excellent. Can never have enough coffee. Exactly. Well, we drink a lot of coffee here. Yeah. All right. Let's go. Let's get into this topic here. Sony has ESP for marijuana. It's brought up and he appears to. All right. Up next, the genre. Philly Bob, the genre. Can you make it outside the genre? We're going to talk about Robert De Niro. We're going to talk about Cadillac. We're going to talk about Star Wars. We're going to talk about Michael Francis. We're going to talk about Jeffrey Nadeau, the Chicklet. We're going to have the Catholic Minute. Delilah is right there. We got this. We got that. We got the other thing. I had 5 accents in my car yesterday. Mob Red Hunter, Stiggs, I think you talk about real life stuff like your relaxing channel. I think you have a great show going here. Just keep doing what you do. Well, thank you. I do stay out of the drama. That is right, sir. That is right, Mob Rat Hunter. This is correct. I do stay out of, although I peek in and I peek out and I watch this and I watch little bit of everything. I don't want to get stuck in a rut. You follow me, Mob Rat Hunter? And you can do that very quickly. I don't think you know I was there. You're saying hello. I didn't see you. That's why. Of course. You son of a gun, you. Stop you. Yeah. All right, let's get into these couple of 3 topics right now. You want to go? Let's go. Let's talk. Let's go. Here, it's time. What? Here we go. Tommy Stiggs Social Club. Coffee Talk up next.
It's the Tommy Stiggs Show in 3, 2, 1.
All right, the first hit as we talk about genres is this, and it's not genre. Get your shit together. It's genre. The first topic of genre-related content would be Robert De Niro. Many people think that Robert De Niro is just a character actor, which puts him in a genre, a mob, mafia, that type of genre, right? Maybe. I don't know. ALV, it should kick it. It should be better than this. You're a content creator. I'm not a content. You should be fucking superb to anybody in our space. You should have more subs, more views, make more money, have better content, have better intro. You are a genre. I'm not a genre. It should kick the shit out of that. De Niro, Patty Daly. Some people call him a character actor. So something came up in my algorithms, I don't know, James Simpson, about Robert De Niro. You make no money? Well, what the fuck? Okay, but then why aren't you making money? What are you talking about? You're a genre. What are you talking about? What are you doing? How are you not making money? What are you talking about? Let's go. Shut up, you. Okay, Robert De Niro. Shut the hell up. You're not making money. You do content. Content makes money. Okay, let's go into, I don't know, because they came up with 8 films in De Niro's career that they're calling how do you say this? non-mob specific. So is De Niro really a character actor? I don't know. But here is 8 titles that they say are not mafia roles. And I always thought that De Niro was strictly only able to do mafia roles. I'm going to give you 8 movies in his career. Let's just say he's 8 decades old. Every decade, he did one movie that is not mob related. De Niro, 8 tries to break away from mob roles. Number 1, New York, New York. I never saw it. I don't know the movie. I have no idea. I don't care about the politics. He's still a fantastic actor, Sonny Boy. He's a douchebag in political world. He's a great actor. You cannot take this away. He gave us cinema masterpiece. Him and Marty Scorsese together. They gave us masterpieces. So 8 tries. New York, New York. Does anybody see this? I never saw it. Never saw New York, New York. That's number 1. Number 2, Awakenings. Awakenings. I think I remember Awakenings. Non-mob related. Brazil, I did not see. Non-mob related. Bronx Tale. You might say, well, yes, he played, yes, no, but that's not right. He played a dad in a mob neighborhood. Yeah, not that you liked it or not. Thank you, James Simpson. Appreciate that. It's not that you liked it or not. The point is that he trying to break away. So Bronx Tale, he did not play the mob role. He played a dad trying to keep his kid out of the mob. Okay? And Machete, I don't know. That's only 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 8, and I don't know what the other 3 are. So he was in Sebastian Maniscalco's movie. Meet the Fockers. So I guess it is true he's not truly a character actor. Joe Pesci is Joe Pesci a character actor? I don't know. But these are great movies, I assume. Falling in Love, the one with Meryl Streep. Wow. So I was wrong. I stand corrected. Heat. Yeah. Yeah. Right. So he does have some work in a non-mob related role. Now, if Polak was to analyze this. Now, if, I don't know. Joe Pesci tried. Yeah. He played a Limitless with Bobby Cooper. I don't even know. These are great movies. Sleepers. Wow. All right, Ducks. Sleepers. So he's not a character actor, ALV, as we might have thought, I'm assuming. Did you think he was? Because I did. Until, I don't know why, but I guess we spoke about this the other day, but it came up in my phone. City by the Sea, he's a cop, and his son is a junkie. Wow, Stony Tony. So there's quite a bit, huh? Okay, there's quite a bit, and I did not know this. So, wow. Well, listen, guys. Being that this is your social club, you're adding great content to the chat. Ducks, I never saw it. CG2, Polak, I never saw these movies. Mean Streets. Now we're going to go into his other things. His first film with Scorsese, Mean Streets, but one-dimensional. Okay, I got you. His first movie with Scorsese, Mean Streets. His collaborations with Martin Scorsese. Mean Streets, Taxi Driver, also New York, New York. Raging Bull, The King of Comedy, Goodfellas, and Cape Fear. Now, some might say, I don't know, guys. I got to be honest with you. I don't know what is his best work. Goodfellas, Cape Fear. I don't know. Cape Fear movie was The Deer Hunter, right, Stony Tony? I'm sorry, Sonny Boy. The Deer Hunter, right. So the guy, Casino was incredible, but he played a mob vibe there, but he wasn't a mob. So one-dimensional AOV, I don't know. Awakenings, one-dimensional? Does that fit into one-dimensional? Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, he's hard to change his demeanor, but one of the greatest actors of all time. We must admit that. Christopher Walken. I never watched a Deer Hunter. He sucked in Awakening. Okay, I don't remember. It was years and years ago. But his collaborations with Marty Scorsese were tremendous, tremendous. So we shall be having a. Didn't they used to have marathons for? Hello, Martha. Joey Calabro. Didn't they used to have marathons for movie stars, like a day of, I don't know, Sinatra, Babs? They need to marathon Scorsese. They need to marathon. They need to marathon Robert De Niro because his work is superb. He's really is good at what he does. You don't have to like the guy. Really, really, you don't have to like the guy. Doing a little more water today than I am coffee. I got to keep the juices flowing. I don't want to get this kidney stone attack on a plane tomorrow. So I got to keep this stone. I got to keep my kidneys full. They do them on TCM, Turner Classic Movies. Okay. Taxi Driver. Yeah. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Righteous Kill with Al Pacino. Yeah. So there are so much film out there. And people are stuck in YouTube. They're watching YouTube. Gerard Socelli, I think I see you out there. Good morning. Good morning, cuz. Hope you will. So we got a few things going on. Let's check out this new thing. So that's the Robert De Niro part. I want to go into something else in a minute. That's that part. Okay. So we spoke about that. Now, is Robert De Niro stuck in a genre, so to speak? Are you stuck in a genre in your YouTube world? If you are, will you have longevity? This brings me over to a show that Jeff Nadeau did the other day. Now, he doesn't know this show. He doesn't watch this show. But Jeff Nadeau did a show the other day criticizing heavily the mob rat content channels. He seems hell-bent on something over there. Listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. I don't like Michael Franzese because he is a rat bastard. I don't like the chicklet for what he did. Okay? Do you understand? But let me explain to you something. They are opportunists, and why should they not be? He's criticizing Franzese for charging $1,000 for an autograph. I'm using hypotheticals. I don't know what the guy charges. He's criticizing Michael Franzese for charging people for a one-on-one session. Let me tell you something about the wise guys that came off the street. They never changed. The hustle is in the body. The hustle is in the soul. It's hard to decriminalize a criminal. I'm telling you 100%. It's very hard to remove the criminal mind and the opportunistic ways of a street guy, a true street guy. Right? Exactly. You should do now. I don't do content, but I can understand that, ALV. I do like that. And everything else, if it comes, it comes. So you're going to bother Franzese for being the opportunist that he never said he changed his ways. He took the quick way out. And the guy, the chicklet, will tell you he took the coward way out. Nadeau has just lost his mind. He needs to go into the insane asylum again. Yeah, he's definitely lost. He's unhinged. Look at this Michael Franzese, his views. You think he's looking back? He said to myself, I'm going to get out of this cage and I'm going to make something of this. Whether I got to use the word of the Lord to get rich, whatever I want to do, I'm going to do, and I'm going to do it alone. And this is what Michael Franzese has done and what he has done his whole life. What you do is a form of content. The social club environment is a form of content, right? But it's unpredictable. Can't say it's a genre. I'm going to go watch Stig's football coverage today on the Stig's football channel. You follow me? So not really. You don't have to like him, Polak. This is not the conversation about liking the guy. He's a rat. But he's an opportunist, and he was his whole life. He grew up a criminal. So he takes criminality, he takes the hustle to the internet, and he makes millions on it. He's making 6 figures a month on YouTube. Yeah, he's close to snapping, Bill C. Yeah. You could despise it. You could hate it all you want. He knows the angle. AOV, check it out. The guy was sitting in a jail cell, solitary. He's a garbage pail in our world, in our lives, in our minds. He's a garbage pail. He's in solitary. Yeah, 8 years in 8 years in the can. And they pass him a Bible, and he says to himself, okay, I'm going to read through this Bible, but you know what I'm going to do with this Bible? First of all, I'm going to cooperate. I'm going to rat these people out, and I'm getting out of jail. Then he says, I'm going to get rich on this. So you can't knock the hustle. And you can't expect these people to be upstanding citizens overall. They're not extorting anybody, although he is extorting people in a legitimate way. It's crazy, Mob Red Hunter. Come on, that's the master manipulator. Do you understand? The master manipulator is Michael Francis. He had on Pablo Escobar's partner. How is he getting this? Because his demeanor is, listen, he could blow up in a minute, but his demeanor is the same. He never changes. That guy is turning this thing right here into this. He found Jesus. It changed their lives, but he does insult it by being an opportunist, so to speak. We could say that. But anyway, his genre is alone. He's not in your genre, Jeff Nadeau. Jeff Nadeau, just so you do know, Michael Francis is not in your genre. All right? Dom Chicali isn't even in your genre. Your genre is a bunch of gossiping little channels, butthurt, insecure, whatever the fuck it is. And Gene Borello is a kid that don't give a fuck. They did not change. Yeah, but Joey Merlino's viewers are going to be nowhere near Michael Francis, Sonny Boy. It's not, but they're not in competition, but there is you can't compare. You see, the way they hang out, the way Michael Francis carries himself, he lays low. Mob Rat Hunter, we can't stand them. Garbage pails. But the hustle is there, and he's making millions off it. Francis, wine, this, that, the other thing. And Jeff Nadeau is really, really, really talking about him. I can't. No. What's the best part ever of Raging Bull? I don't know. Did you fuck my wife? I'm your brother. How can you ask me that? So that's it. You can't knock the hustle. Your genre. Are you stuck in it? Maybe yes, maybe no. Maybe yes, maybe no. I don't like the whole genre thing, but that's me. What is that? All right, we're good. The bed is nice and made. We're good for the day. It's amazing how a lot of these rats find Jesus. Well, yes, it is. Is Donna's doing it here? You're saying hello to Donna, Socelli, but I don't see Donna. It is not Jeff Nadeau's business how much money Francis. Yeah, exactly, Martha Fowler. The fuck? When Joe Pesci slammed that guy's head in the door at the club. Beautiful, Adam Cavorsi. That was Frankie Vincent. God bless him. God rest his soul. Donna's doing it. Stop it. Donna's doing it. Hope you had a good show as well last night. I was nowhere near around YouTube last night. It's good that you're busy, thing. Do sense of purpose is good. This is good. These are what you need to see. These messages. And this is what you people all need. You need to be busy. Put the shows in your ears and go about your business. But always have a sense of purpose and keep busy. This is what we're supposed to do. Yes. Yep. What'd I miss? Oh, 100%. But they're here they're here to make this money quick. You're talking about real street guys here that are making it without going back to prison. God, it's crazy. It's crazy, but they're pulling it off. Now, and they do, it's a whole different situation. Jeff Nick Canarsie, a whole different situation. Because they don't have self-control as far as drama goes. They have no self-control. They have no self-control. If they were working for somebody, they wouldn't be working for them for so long. They would be fired. Charlie is the worst of the worst. Fucking, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Stop it. Donna's doing it. Stop it. Okay, listen. I got to make more coffee, guys. I got to take a break, but I'm going to talk about this first. This goes back to genre somewhat. Cadillac. I don't know. It's a space in the automobile world. Cadillac is a space within the. Yeah. Yes, absolutely, Sonny. Yeah, he's a good guy. Sonny boy, 100%. Cadillac was once the gas guzzler. Looking, they're in the luxury car market. Genre. It's a market. Cadillac is in the luxury car market. Once upon a time, 7.2-liter Eldorados, minus 7 miles to the gallon. Forget about it. You need a gas tank every 3 blocks. You get a 76 Eldorado, you need a minus 6 miles to, like, you know what I mean? Minus 6 miles to the gallon. So Cadillac wants the big gas guzzlers, right? Now they got into another space. They let everything play out. Stony Tony. Cadillac let everything go. Tesla comes in strong. They invent the electric car market. Okay, surviving together. Have a great day and a great show today. Right? Tesla invented it. Who is leading the road right now in the electric car market? How would you think it would end up being Cadillac? It ended up being Cadillac. That's crazy. Cadillac now owns this market. They have to look themselves in. Oh, yeah, Mob Rat Hunter. Forget it. They're animals. They can't look themselves. Money can't buy that inner happiness, Mob Rat Hunter. Money cannot buy that integrity back. Money cannot instill the loyalty that you were supposed to have back in your body. Your soul is black at that point, Mob Rat Hunter. So I say, if your soul is buried, you're already dead. Once your soul is black, you're dead, marked. But why not be an opportunist if your soul is black? Take advantage of what is out there. So Cadillac took over this thing. Once the biggest gas guzzlers in the world are now the most in tune to the green space. Is that what it's called? Whatever this is, the clean green, whatever this shit is, clean air, whatever this is. Where do they make most of the Cadillacs cars? In the USA? I'm pretty sure it's United States. Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, because they're keeping costs down. Cadillac, Cadillac cars are down. So let's check out this Cadillac video. I want you to see something. Look at the market they're getting into now. Look at this. Who's a truck driver here? Where is that guy? What was his name? He used to be on Angel's show. What was his name? Mark Shoemaker? The Shoemaker guy? What was that guy's name? Shoemaker? Mark Shoemaker? Anyway, we had a truck driver around these YouTube streets. I think his name was Mark Shoemaker, I think. I don't remember. I don't remember, guys. I really don't. I think he died, that guy, to be honest with you. I think that guy died. Yeah. Give up your dignity. You're done. Yes. So what would you do? If you're alone and in a dark place, Polak, and you got the hustle, go for it. Make $1 million out of it. Cadillac electricity green is the biggest fraud. They make the majority of electric by burning whatever it is. Oh, calling electricity green. Oh, I don't know. Beautiful Cadillac Eldorado. Never had one myself. Well, I've been driving Cadillacs for forever. I don't know the last time I had a non-caddy. I don't even know. That doesn't mean I'm wealthy. That doesn't mean I'm wealthy. Okay, let's see if we can find this here. Okay. Check out this short I'm going to post right now. This is absolutely insane. Buicks were gas guzzlers also, but awesome cars, yeah. Sometimes wonder about that. Yeah. All right, check this out, guys. Go on screen right now. Check this out. This is absolutely insane.
Finally happened. Cadillac said, "Why should soccer moms have all the fun?" and turned the Escalade into a Class 8 monster. That's right, this ain't just a truck, it's a 53-foot luxury statement. Just look at that grille. It's not cooling an engine, it's flexing on poor aerodynamics. Chrome so shiny it blinds way station officers on sight. This thing hauls reefer loads in a three-piece suit and smells like a cologne commercial. And don't let the Escalade looks fool you, that sleeper cab. It's a rolling penthouse. You don't rest in there, you recover. You don't idle, you lounge. These rigs don't just drive the highway, they walk the red carpet to delivery. And the best part? No matter what the freight is, it always arrives with style, class, and 16-speaker Bose surround sound. Well, folks, it finally happened. Cadillac said, "Why should soccer moms have all the..."
So I guess Cadillac. I guess Cadillac is getting into that. I don't know. What the fuck? How do you like that? It might be bullshit though. My friend sent it to me last night. So anyway, they're in their space, they're in their genre. I can't imagine an 18-wheeler Cadillac coming down the road. That's got to be something crazy to see that in your rear view. It's called the what? They're calling it the Escaliner. They're calling that Cadillac 18-wheeler the Escaliner. Absolutely insane. Absolutely nuts. Ay, ay, ay. All right, let's go down a couple of three topics over here, and we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get out of here. We're already 45 minutes into this show. We gotta go. I got things to do. The sun is rising in sunny Florida. Can't wait to get back to North Jersey. I am not built for this Florida stuff. This is not for me. But I literally drove already about 700 miles in 2 days. Something like 6. I've been all over this state. Because I told you, when I'm here, I got to make sure I see such and such person, these people, that person, the other person, in person, not on the phone, not on the text line. I mean, I need to meet some people in person. And when I'm down here, crazy things happen. But we go back nice, and that's it. Delilah was 94 yesterday. Yeah, crazy. And then my daughter's graduation, and I'm all over the place. The picture of you and Tori you posted were wonderful. Thank you. Thank you, Martha. It's my baby girl. Yeah. If I got one thing right in this world, right? There you go. That's my only job. Everything else is irrelevant. Really, everything else is not important, including YouTube. It's just not. YouTube fills a nice little space in my world. It interferes nothing with life. I can't do that prime time thing because I'm busy living life in prime time. If I'm home at night, I'll do a wind down. This will never, ever interfere with even 1 minute of life. You have a great day. Donna's doing it. This will not get in the way even of 1 minute of real life. It should not. It should not. Thing Do show. I was able to catch some of Thing Do show yesterday because after Tori crossed the stage, I'm not watching 100 other graduates. I don't care about somebody else's kid. Really. You think I want to watch another 50, 60, 100 people walk across the stage? No. Tori got past the stage. I got my pictures. I went out into the lobby. And then I listened to Thing Do show. And there we are. All right, so let's go. Couple of three other things. We're gonna go down this little thing over here. Number one song in 2005. You crazy bastards. We Belong Together. That's what we opened up with. 1995. You Are Not Alone. Michael Jackson. This I cannot understand. The number one movie. I don't know you posted pictures. I don't get notifications on post. It is where Pictures of you and Tori, beautiful. The picture of you and all the girls. Yeah, that was a pisser. Yeah, that was me. Did you see the pictures? Yes. Yeah, with the girls. I drove them all. I drove all of them. We only care about Tori anyways. The rest of them on guard. Exactly. It's true. They do. I don't care about 100 other kids graduating. It's not that I don't care. I wish them well. Good luck, everybody. But I gotta go. I can't sit in here. This is like a recital. Listen to me. Did you ever sit through a recital? Torture. Your daughter, your granddaughter, your niece, whatever, your goddaughter, she's number 20 in 57 3-minute acts of a recital. I got to sit there for 57 acts? Go fuck it. You know what? Let's do this. Bring this to modern day. Let's put this on this. No, I can't. Recitals? I'd rather chew hot, broken pieces of glass. All right, Delilah. Yeah. Good luck. I got to go, right? You know. Good luck. I got to go. Graduations are brutal. All that talking to be. Nobody cares. Give me the fucking piece of paper. Let me get out there. Congratulations. You should be proud. Well, there's a lot more to this happening than meets the eye. For most people, what my daughter is doing is just a regular course of life. For me, had I not changed my life, I would not be here to witness this. Yeah, I know. Oh my God. Horrible thing, dude. Horrible. I just saw them now too. Wonderful. Thank you. For me, it means more than just the simple act of graduation. I changed my life around, and if I had not, I would not be here probably to see these things. And through there, before the grace of God, I made a positive impact and lived out a positive life. The job is basically done, guys, which is great. Yeah, Stephen Marinella. Yeah. Yeah, her mother's pretty. Yeah. Yep. Her mother's pretty girl. Yeah, absolutely. No doubt. Well, 1 in 6 Americans have student loans. Eagles beat the Jets, and the Red Sox beat the Yankees. Malangula sorda. Okay, we're going back in time here for a quick minute. Number one movie on this day in 1980, which I will never understand, the whole Star Wars thing. I just don't get it. I can't get my imagination into this thing. I just cannot do it. Star Wars 5, The Empire Strikes Back. What? Star Wars, Star Trekkies, this whole thing for me is just don't understand I don't know. Just don't get it. For you, it's great. I just don't, for me, I can't get into that thing, that world, whatever world they're in. They're wearing masks and they're dressed up like it's Halloween all the time in the movies, and I don't understand. It's like Halloween. I don't know. It's like Halloween. I just can't understand watching these movies in Halloween costumes and this and that. It's just not for me. And that doesn't mean it's bad. That doesn't mean it's good. I can't relate to the enjoyment of it. Right? So that's me. That's 1980. So all of you Star Wars, Star Trekkies, whatever you people are calling yourselves, I don't know what you guys are. You got great imaginations. Yes, open your mind. I can't open my mind. To what? Imagination? They got masks on. What are you doing? Show me a woman, a man. Come on, what are you doing showing me? I just can't do it. Anyway, Yoda. Someone's named Yoda. You want me to? Let's talk about this. Yoda. What's his name? Anzola, something is this. Star Trek is very different than Star Wars. No, it's not. It's all the same. They're all in the same thing. It's the same shit. Same genre. He's laughing. My stomach's growling. I gotta eat. I'm gonna have some bacon, scrambled eggs, French toast, waffles, your sister's ass, fruit, your sister's ass, coffee. Mythology set in space. Oh yeah, right. Well, for what? Exactly, for what? I'm a realist, so I can't get my imagination into those things. Anyway, number one, 1980, Star Wars 5, The Empire Strikes Back. 1990, Ghost. Now, AOV did a ghost story last night. Did he touch on the topic in his genre? Today, AOV should be doing a pre-record in his genre of ghosting. Because Ghost in 1990 with Patrick Swayze was the number one film. Yeah. So did you even mention this last night, you son of a bitch? It's where you make your millions or thousands on YouTube. You didn't touch on this last night, did you? I hope you did. Ghost, number one this weekend in 1990. Let's fast forward to September. Where is Osada Treats? Goodfellas. Coming up soon in September. It was carrying over. I don't know. It's Ghost. You're a Ghost guy. You have the Ghost obsession. So you're obsessed with ghosts. So you should mention the movie Ghost. It goes with your genre. I don't know. Do a little analysis of the movie Ghost. I don't remember watching Ghost because I'm not in. It's not my thing. Again, ghosts. Star Wars. It's not my thing. So you should have touched on Ghost. Why would a Ghost guy touch on the Ghost movie? Okay. Oh, it's not a ghost story? Oh, I don't know. Okay, anyway, I see the title, Ghost. You're into the ghosts, the Ghost movie. I don't know. You sick bastards. Now, September of 1990, Goodfellas hit number one. So there you go. Yeah. Right? Delilah, my train of thought doesn't make sense to him. Well, it's not supposed to. That's the whole vibe of this non-show here. All right, I got to get out of here. A couple of three more things. Billy Joel moving out. Billy Joel exhibit is moving out. Why are they doing this? They're getting rid of the Billy Joel. Why? Billy Joel is moving out. Son of a bitches. Why would they get rid of this thing out there? I don't understand. Niagara Falls, prayers out. I guess there's a highway up there, Route 90 or something like that. A bus trip to Niagara Falls ends in disaster. 5 people dead. Very sad situation up there. So prayers out to the people that were on that bus that went up to the Niagara Falls. Very sad. Very, very sad. 91. Very, very sad. Yeah. Yeah, we love that song, but they're getting rid of this thing. So, yeah. Yeah. Of course, Paula. Yeah, so prayers out to the Niagara Falls. There's a trend going on. Developers are buying full neighborhoods. They're buying out full neighborhoods. And what they're doing is they're building big rental. Oh, you think Todd was stuck in that traffic? Yeah, very sad accident. So developers are buying neighborhoods and they're building full developments of rental properties, and they cannot build them fast enough. People are right now capitalizing on their ability to sell their house at a high price. They're capitalizing on this market. They're selling their homes. They're taking their money. They're banking it or putting it into a trust for the children, and they are renting. Is this right? Is this wrong? I don't know. They cannot build these neighborhoods fast enough. Do I understand this? I don't know if I understand this. The point is this: keep your house in tip-top shape. Keep your house in tip-top shape. Keep that room painted. If that wall is scratched, fix it. If that trim is cracked, fix it. If your roof is not right, get a new one. Take care of your home, because from what I don't know, the values are going to continue to grow, I believe. There's a lot of good things going on, but people are getting out of the care. They have to care for these homes, and they're selling it before they got to put that $50,000 roof on, or redo their deck for $20,000, or upgrade their HVAC for $20,000, and they're just selling out, and they're going to rent. All right, go ahead, do your thing. Yard work all day. See, yard work all day. I don't understand it either. I just don't. Well, that's you. ALV. Yeah. So I don't know. This is what seems to be happening. The ALV, they cannot build them fast enough. They just cannot build them fast enough. They're coming up all over the place, everywhere. The suburbs now. Suburbs. They're building them everywhere. So as these lands come available, it's going to happen up there too. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's going to happen where you have property too. You know, and you're everywhere. People are moving over to renting. It's unbelievable. I don't know why. I don't understand why. Don't you people want your piece of the American dream, which is a piece of dirt? Or do these people want peace of mind? What the hell's going on? I figure once you pay your house off, 15-year mortgage, whatever you guys have. I don't know what you guys have these days. I don't have a mortgage, so I don't know anything about it. But 15 years, whatever you guys get, a 15-year mortgage. Let's say you buy your house at 30. By 50, your house should be paid off. Then the maintenance, yeah, I'll get it. If you're smart, your house will be paid off by 50. If you're stretching it, you get a 30. They even have 40-year mortgages, apparently. I don't know this world, so I'm not sure. But I'm going to guess 15, 20 years, you pay your house off, then you got maintenance. So buy a piece of dirt. It's good, right? Who the frig knows? They now call the 3-story tenement houses condos. They are, yeah. Well, just in general. I'm speaking in general. I'm not saying, but then you got you want to have your. So from what I understand, and the people that I talk to that are starting out, and people that are into this thing for about 10, 15 years right now, what their goal is to buy a house that did not need work. Try to have it the best that they can. Hello, Gerard. Try to have it at the best that they can. Okay, Sonny boy, talk to you later. And they try to have it paid off before all the big improvements take place. This is just general conversation I have with people. I don't know what's right, what's wrong. There's no really right or wrong. To each his own. Whatever works for your life to get through this little abbreviation of time that we have on this earth. This is what they're doing. This is what people are doing. They're trying to buy a house of decent quality, trying to really buckle down, pay that house off in 15, 20 years, because people are thinking smart now. And then if they got to do those repairs, hopefully they can get through that 15, 20 years where that mortgage payment now goes into repairs. There's a lot. Listen, if you think logical and think smart, you could pull off this thing called real estate. But anyway, in short, it's moving over. The whole neighborhood's being built as rentals, and they can't build them fast enough from coast to coast. It's unbelievable how things have changed. Who was it that said everyone should have a house and a car in the driveway? What president was that? Everyone should have a house and a car in the driveway. I don't know who this was. I don't remember who this was. Yeah. Yep. One of the presidents. I don't remember. I have no idea. All right, let's go. Next couple of 3 topics over here. No parole for the second Menendez. He's stuck. So both the Menendez boys, they're going to rot in jail and rot in the depths of hell. There's no redemption for them. They cannot redeem themselves. You bought a house 5 years ago. You have $200,000 in equity already. Yeah, big bones. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. They're buying these things, and they're trying to get it paid off in 15 years, which is smart. 15-year mortgages. Buckle down. Get it done. Yeah. So that's where we're at. Well, the stadium because for some reason the labor in your area is fucked up right now. From what I'm hearing down here, and they can't get the stadium done. What's going on there? You guys are behind schedule. Not you per se, Dindu, but apparently, from what I'm understanding, the project at that stadium is behind schedule a little bit. What's the problem? Where's the workers? It's unbelievable. No, they can't let you leave because they're behind schedule. They're behind schedule. Terrible. It's got to work on the stadium, 100%. They need everybody. They'll take people from here, they said. They can relocate people from here. What the fuck is going on over there? They want electricians. They want masons. They want electricians and they want masons from up here. And they will pay for them to relocate. What's going on with the unions? I tell my brother, go, fuck it. Grab it. Grab it, 160 an hour, pulling wire. Fuck it. They got money. They want to pay. Tell my brother, go ahead, 160 an hour, and they'll pay for your relocation until it's done. What are you doing? Come on, Mikey Stiggs. Grab that shit. $1.60 an hour. The fuck out of here. And you can come home on the weekends. And they'll pay for everything. See? That's the big money in football. It's crazy. Because they're behind. They need all the tradesmen over there. So they're coming to Belleville to take the tradesmen. Oh, what's going on? Let's take all the tradesmen from Belleville and move them up to Buffalo for 160 an hour and pay for everything. You're local. Took in 400, exactly. Big bones. There's projects going on. Ladies and gentlemen, get into the trades. Get into the trades. Because that's where it's at. This office work, bullshit, going to college and pushing paper for some corporation, that's not the way that's over. Because you're going to be replaced by AI. A mason cannot be replaced by artificial intelligence. An electrician cannot be replaced by artificial intelligence. A plumber cannot be replaced by artificial intelligence. Any office work can and will be streamlined and replaced. Get it there. There's no talent up there, so they will pay you whatever because you have experience. Oh, Pete, okay. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. Well, they go up there. Listen, a lot of the guys from down here have been called to go to a lot of places. Anyway, that's another topic. We are living in the future, you sick bastards. Yeah. Regular work, office works, done. The corporate America thing, it's over. Be a criminal lawyer. Listen to me. Oh, the precast walls. That's right. The precast walls. That's right. The precast. Yes. But they have to do the precast walls. And the reason is, why are you angry? Why are you angry about this? We spoke about this thing, dude. You guys should not be angry. It's your fault. It's your fault that they have to build precast walls. Don't you understand? You want to yell at them for building precast walls. Wow, okay, Pete, be careful. It's the tradesmen's fault that they're building precast and modulars because they have no workers. And that is because the old heads are not bringing in young guys. From our area, the old guys will bring young guys into the union. I refused it, but I'm saying. Away from who? There's nobody to work. Away from who? You guys are on your way out. When your crew of guys retire, they got nobody to build the walls, so to speak. So they're being innovative. They have to be innovative because there's nobody to build this shit. Iron workers used to build precast walls. Right. So labor is building the precast wall, but they got to do it. It's your fault. It's the trade's fault. The trade schools are gone away. They're pre-made, Gerard. They're pre-made in a factory, basically. The precast walls. They're pre-made in a factory, and they just bring them on site on a truck, and they just put them together. It's like a Lego. It's crazy. It's like Legos now. So we are living in the future. But now we got drones delivering your food. This is a problem. Chipotle is experimenting with drones delivering food. You got to be out of your mind. They pour concrete into wood frames. Call it tilt wall construction. Okay, Martha Fowler, interesting. Yeah, very interesting. Yep. All right, let's go into the Catholic Minute, and I think we're going to get out of here. A drone. I don't know how they're made, but you could blame the industries for that. You could blame the unions themselves for not having tradesmen coming into the field because they're greed, their own fault. They should be building trade schools. They should be encouraging this type of work. Instead, they're not. They're doing this bullshit. August 23rd. Let's go into the Catholic Minute right now. August 23rd, the Catholic Church celebrates the feast day of St. Rose of Lima. This is beautiful. Yeah. St. Rose of Lima, August 23rd, a lay Dominican from Peru. She is the first saint of the Americas and the patron saint of South America. St. Rose of Lima, patron saint of South America, as well as embroiderers, gardeners, and florists. Her feast day was moved to August 23rd in 1969 after previously being celebrated on August 30th. St. Rose of Lima, one of the churches in the area is St. Rose of Lima. Interesting. Let's finish up this Catholic Minute. Hello there, Jimena. Great to see you. St. Rose of Lima, Peru. Origin, born Isabella Flores de Olivia. In Lima, Peru, she was the first saint canonized from the Americas. Spiritual life, she dedicated her life to God through intense prayer, fasting, and penance, living a life of austerity. Lay life. Rose chose to live as a lay member of the Dominican Third Order, serving the sick, the poor, and poor from the hurt in her parents' garden. Wow. Key patron. She is the patron saint of Peru and South America, and also of gardeners and embroiderers. Her legacy, Rose. Saint Rose of Lima is honored for her powerful. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Her powerful intercessory prayers, making her a model for all believers. You see, you never know, man. These patron saints, they really have some stories. They really, really have. They really have these stories. People just drive past St. Rosa Lima, and that's it. They just drive past the church. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right, guys, look, we're over an hour here. We're going to get out of here. It's time to rock and roll. You got to work around the clock. No doubt, 100%. Wow, it's crazy. Yeah, Big Bones, that is a problem. That's why they're calling the guys from here, I guess. I don't even know what's going on. No, Delilah. Today I got to do a lot. No, I had to take the extra day because I still have to meet a few people down here, Delilah. I still got to see a few people down this way. So today is my day to see a couple of 3 people. And then tomorrow morning, 6 o'clock, I'm on the plane. So that's where we're at. Monday, we're back to normal. If it's God's will, my flight will be safe. I will get home tomorrow. I'll be home for 1 o'clock macaroni tomorrow, no doubt. I'll be home for gravy and a Peroni by 1 o'clock. I will be by the pool 1 o'clock having a Peroni. Life is a vacation. My life is a vacation. Yep. I should be dead by now. My life is now a vacation. I changed my life around 20-something years ago, and now it is a vacation. I don't need money for my life to be a vacation. You see, money is the devil. Money is evil. You need it for your daily bread and water. You need it to do some things. But money, if you're stressing about money and how you're doing this, how you're living, people living for their homes, and I just don't see it. I did it all. So I did that life. I did I did humble, somewhat poor life. I did a lot of money coming in life, Cadillacs, fucking Corvettes, condos, trips, taking the plane to change the forecast. I did all of that. Then I went to the married life, did all of that, house stresses and all of that shit. Did all the house stress thing. Yeah. And then divorced, single life for a few years. Played that game a little bit with no money. Always working though, always hustling, working legitimate. And now here I am. I'm on vacation for my remaining years. My life is a vacation. I ain't stressing about shit. You can't get me to stress. God damn, I ain't gonna go to work to pay a fucking mortgage. No, it ain't happening. No. I'm done with that. I don't need that shit. I don't need that shit. I don't want that shit. So anyway, this is my life. It's a vacation. Money is the devil. Yeah, money is the devil. God, I can't imagine. Can't imagine the mortgages these people are taking on right now. It's fucking nuts. It's crazy. These kids, how are they going to do this? This thing called life. Tommy, you're doing a great job. We appreciate. Well, we appreciate you. I appreciate you guys. This is our social club. Well, guys, check it out. The 235th consecutive, and I will say it, the 235th consecutive Kawfee Talk has ended. I hate to go, but I gotta go. I got things I gotta take care of, places I gotta go, people I gotta see. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that. A little fin right there. It's all good. And what else we got? By renting, you could pick up and go anywhere. Yeah, there's pros and cons, Gerard. There's definitely pros and cons to everything. Nobody is right. Nobody is wrong. If you choose to own, you're not right and you're not wrong. If you choose to rent, you're not right. You're not wrong. There is no right or wrong. We're here for a good time, not a long time, a very short time. Whatever your choices are day to day, that's totally up to you. That's not right. That's the wrong way to do it. Just coast through this thing called life. Stop stressing over, you got to buy a house when you're 25. You got to get married when you're 27. All this systematic stuff. No. Stop. Right? Tindu, the best guy around. Murder. He was the best guy around. All right, so listen. So we're going back to 1991, and that was Goodfellas was the #1 movie. We talked a little bit about Robert De Niro. Was he a character actor? ALV said it in different words, and I don't know what I forget what ALV categorized. De Niro as. I just used the word character actor. I don't know what the other word was that he said, but it seems like De Niro was not a character actor. Tommy, did ALV get you into YouTube? No, not at all. Tom LaVecchia was my first introduction to YouTube. No. Yeah. Tom LaVecchia, ALV, no, nothing. Has nothing to do with my YouTube. Tom LaVecchia, Vinnie Bracco, Bay 8, Nine-Toe Joe, as we know him. Jason Ventureselli, whatever his name is, Jason. Broken Bones Without the Loans, Jason. I went on a few panels a little bit, and then I said, they told me to push the button, and I pushed the button. So no, ALV has nothing to do with my YouTube. Do I have anything to do with ALV having YouTube? Or doing what he's doing now? Possibly, I don't know. Did I influence anybody on here? I don't know, to tell you the truth. Peppers and eggs, huh? Yeah, I haven't watched Vinnie Bracco. And Tindu, yeah. Yeah, I introduced you guys to Tindu. Yep. We did it at the same time. I introduced a lot of you guys to Tindu. He'll never say it, but you know. Ralph used to say it. Ralph used to say it all the time. I owe my subscriber base, a lot of it to Tommy Stiggs because he sent a lot of people here. But other than that, it's a method actor, Gerard. That's what it is, a method actor. Yeah. I don't know. He's used a different word. I don't know what the word was. Detroit Sidgy, where you been, cuz? Where you been? Detroit Sidgy, we're rocking Belleville today, okay? Look, I got the thing on already, and you're making me talk more, you son of a bitch. I was ending. Now you still want to stay on here, you sick bastards? Yes, rest in peace, Ralph. Mm-hmm. So, Sidgy, there you go. Belleville. Yeah, double X, because I'm a fat bastard. Double X. 2X. 2X, Belleville Buccaneers. Love Belleville. Love it. Love it. Started together with the same people. Yes. Yeah. You helped me. You never even mentioned my show, you son of a bitch. Shut up, you. Shut up before. You know what? You know what? You're out of line right now. No, you're wrong. You're wrong. You know what? I got to tell you something, you. Yeah, I got to tell you something, you. You got a big mouth, so shut up for 10 seconds. Shut your mouth for 10 seconds. Nah, shut up now. Try and type now, son of a bitch. Go ahead. I know. Somebody told me I'm gonna break his balls. I know. I gotta play a little bit. Oh, what are you gonna do? Listen, I'm serious about none of this shit. I can't drop the link in. I'm in a hotel here. Sick fuck. Sick bastard. Where's the link? I don't even know how to do this anymore because I'm not a link dropper. I'm not gonna be able to hear you that good. Oh fuck. Paste. Let me see. There's a link, I think. I don't even know. Do I even have my speakers on? I don't even know what I'm doing here. I'm in a hotel room here. Okay, let me fix that. Did I fix this thing yet? Did I put that together yet? Hurry up, crackhead. I got 2 minutes. I want to get out of here. I want to go. Come on. Come on, you sick bastard. Where are you? You see, he asks for the link and then he takes a half hour. He's got to comb his hair. He's got to fix his hair. He's got to fix his hair, fix his eyes, get a hat, everything before he comes on.
Shut up. Shut up.
This is the wrong thing. Hold on. This is what I need right there. There you go.
What did you say? He don't. I help him and bring everything, but he won't admit it. You know what? I'm gonna do a show on you today.
All
now,
right.
When Enzo falls asleep, that's gonna be it today.
You have Enzo all day?
Yeah, I got him all day. Yep. Yep. They're leaving. They're leaving tomorrow, so he's gonna stay overnight and everything. They're gonna stay here.
Wow. That's great.
Yep. No,
Sleeping there?
Yeah. They'll stay over tonight, and then I'll bring them to the airport tomorrow.
Does he settle in when he sleeps there?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Not restless?
No. When I lay down, a lot of times if I lay down, he'll lay down with me. All that. He'll stay upstairs, and they'll put him to sleep.
Excellent.
Thank God. Yeah. Oh yeah. He's a ball of fire with me. Ball of fire. So how's everything going out there?
All good. Can't wait to get back.
And you were right. Who the hell is going to sit through a recital of All Strangers?
Oh, it's brutal.
Are you kidding me? I used to walk right out. As soon as the girls were done, I'd walk right out. Goodbye. See you later.
It really is horrendous.
Are you kidding me?
Why do they abuse us like that?
Well, you know what? It's bad enough when you're sitting there waiting for them to come on, let alone to sit there and have to wait. No.
And then they're on for 30 seconds and it's over, and you got to wait for 2 hours.
The name of the game, waiting. Yep.
So I try to get the seat closest to the exit. After my person goes up, I'm out of there. I go right into the hallway.
I don't even think I ever sat for recital. I stood in the back right near the door, just like you said.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Go ahead if you could stop by later if I jump on, if I get a chance.
Absolutely. I'm around.
So,
I'll be
all right,
over the
buddy.
place, but I'll have it in. All right. Talk to you later.
Sounds good. Bye.
And there you have it. Uncle Teen Do stops in for a minute to break balls. Hello, Grateful. Great to see you. Nice to see you today. Lacey Silver, a pleasure having you. Although I am done, I am wrapping it up. Okay, I didn't know what route I was going here. I did not know what route I was going here to end the show. But I kind of have to do some banging around and put more miles on this rental car. I got to put more miles on it. It means a lot to the kids. Patty, I'm there for mine, 100%. I'm there for my niece, all of them. But that's it. Oh, I would never miss. I never missed my daughter's stuff ever. Cheer, recitals, this, that, the other thing. Patty, it's very, very important. Okay, while we go back in time to 1990, 91-ish, when the Goodfellas was the top movie. We're gonna go out with this right here. Here we go. Hey, Tony Benito. What was Tony Bennett's real name? Tony Bennett's gonna take us out with a little rags to riches. If you can go to rags to riches in your life, God bless you. Once you go from rags to riches, you must try to stay there. The 235th consecutive Coffee Talk with Tommy Stiggs is ending. I'll see you guys live on Monday back at the Social Club. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for anybody that made donations. I do appreciate it. I appreciate you guys in the Social Club more than you will ever know. Wishing you well. Ciao. For now. Enjoy the music.
I know I'd go from rags to riches if you would only say you care. And though my pocket may be empty, I'd be a millionaire. My clothes may still be torn and tattered, but in my heart I'd be a king. Your love is all that ever mattered. It's everything. So open your arms and you'll open the door to every treasure that I'm hoping for. Hold me and kiss me and tell me you're mine evermore. Must I forever be a beggar whose golden dreams will not come true? Or will I go from rags to riches? My fate is up to you. Must I forever be a beggar whose golden dreams will not come true? Or will I go from rags to riches? My fate